Hello everybody, welcome to Harsefeld with me, Golfcart Jockey. I think that's how you say it. I hope that's what the name of it is. We're on the PC. Me and Farmer Minn have taken a little contract here to try to get this farm back solvent. We already have a big farm here. It just kind of been running the ground, so we're here to kind of turn things around. So hopefully we can do just that. Let's see here. Show you a picture of the map that we're dealing with here. Nice tiny little map. I like it. Well, not tiny. It's definitely, it feels okay. It's got some pretty good sized fields on it. Only has 18 excuse me, only has 18 fields. But like I say, some of them, fields 1, 12, 13, those are good sized fields. Those are pretty big. So not tiny by any means, but you definitely don't want probably no big buds running around on this map. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Right here in the middle is the main farm, and off to the left is a horse paddock there. We are going to be responsible for those in the immediate fields right here, surrounding the main farm. Down here is where all the animals are, and there's another little house down here. Actually, the house is right there, and that's what Farmer Minn's going to be responsible for. He's going to mainly take care of the animals and focus on that part of it, and we can do the arable part and supply him with the things he needs to take care of the animals. So that's kind of what we're doing. Like I say, we're going to try to divide and conquer and split things up. So we just finished harvesting fields 1 and 2. They were wheat and barley fields, and we left the straw down. Farmer Minn was picking the straw up. That's what he's doing over there in field 1 now, I believe, is stacking hay bales, or straw bales I should say. So we have to take this header trailer over to field 2 so that we can get the header off the harvester and get it back into the farm and put away. So do some awesome driving on the way through here. Give you a little tour of the place. This is the main little roundabout here. That goes up north of the map. This heads out to our farm and Farmer Minn's, and that's down south. There's 3 or 4 fields down there. So like I say, pretty cool little layout. If you continue down that way, you go to where Farmer Minn is staying. Take this little road right here and go off to the main farm, which is where we're going to be focusing. We're going to be staying here most of the time. So let's see. Field number 1 is right there on our left. Nice big square field. It's not, like I say, it's not tiny by any stretch of the imagination. It's a good sized field. Yeah, there's Farmer Minn, look, doing some bale stacking. Dang, he's doing good too. That guy's a pro, I tell you. Looking good with the bale stacking. Alright, let's see. I got the trailer backwards. Let me go turn it around. See, we got a nice big Claas 770. That thing is nice. I like that thing. The Lexian. See if we can get it lined up here. Looks pretty close. Oh, it was sitting here running. Oops. Alright, let's see. There we go. Let's see, we got this empty. We can fold this up. We'll go ahead and run it back up here to the farm. Give you just a quick little tour of what we're dealing with here. Like I say, we're in Austria, kind of a little vacation farm here. We both needed a change of scenery, and we were approached by some gentlemen who wanted like a management company, I suppose, that wanted to know if we could help them out. They'd heard about what we did in Felsbrunn and needed some help getting the farm to make some money. So, like I say, we were both ready for a little change of scenery, so we jumped on it. No problem. We will help you out. So. Yeah, I don't know how often we'll be here. We'll probably jump back and forth. I will, at least. I don't know how long Farmer Minn is going to stay, but I'll be here and back on Ravenport at Jockey Inc. probably. So we'll bounce back and forth between the two. Like I say, this is our little farmyard here. This is our main silo right here. Nice little hydraulic grates where you drop off. There's the fill spout. Here's the controls right here. Pretty cool. The doors sound like some Star Trek kind of stuff. Pretty cool. Lights around. Got a truck sitting here running. This is our old... So this is a 71 Chevrolet. My second vehicle that I ever had. I don't know why it's sitting there running. Must be testing the battery out on it. We'll go ahead and shut it off. The second vehicle I ever had was a 70 Chevrolet pickup truck. Looked very much identical to that, except mine was green and white, and it was a lot cooler than that. So we got this one in town, picked it up for a little bit of nothing. Like I say, it definitely needs some work, and it needs a paint job for sure. So we're gonna work on that old thing, fix it up over time. Got it up on the rack there in our spare time. That'll give us a little something to do while we're here, while we're hanging out. See if we can get it back and kind of looking like our truck was, green and white, looking sharp. So here's our horse paddock. As you can see, we got 16 Palominos in here. We do have the horse helper mod on, so that's nice. We don't have to ride these guys every day. So really all we have to do is feed and water them, and that's more of a passive income. I like it. I am all about that. So yeah, now we got to get some oats in the ground. That's what we need. We have given them everything we have, so we're either gonna have to buy food for them or get some planted and harvested really quickly. So I think when we plant behind the paddock up on the hill, there is fields 12 and 13. I think when we plant those, we'll plant oats there. That will take care of the horses here. Two nice big fields. We'll plow them together and put oats in. Should be enough for the horses for a while. Oh, let's see. Little storage buildings here. I'm not sure what that's all about. Hey, here's a pond. This is where we get water for the horses. I like that little paddock. That is pretty neat. Got a little storage shelters there. Can you open the doors? Nope, can't open the doors. Hey, you be quiet. So, there we go. We got 16 horses. Got a bunch of fields. Well, not a bunch of fields. We got this field and the two fields we were at down there. Basically are the only fields we have. We have a grass field too. Let me run you over there real quick. There's a fertilizer buy point right there on the farm, like that. And if we run through here, let's go this way. We'll just jump the fence. The road goes all the way around back where we came in over there, but goodness, everything's sitting here running. I don't know what's going on. Farmer Minn must have been here just starting random vehicles up and leaving them running. But anyways, all right, this is field 3. This is our hay field. We're going to keep this and get Farmer Minn to mow it and ted it for us for the horses. So that is a kind of like a forage and chip silo. A hay loft that holds grass is what it is basically. And this is a seed buy point and fertilizer buy point. So pretty cool little setup. I really like it here. This is a neat little farm. Like I say, the store that we came from is right over there. Really, really close, except there's no straight way to get there from here. You have to go all the way down this way and around, or you have to go all the way up around field 17 and come in this way. So the map feels bigger than it is, kind of like Drummond Farm. You know, you have to take the roads around the extremity of the maps, and it makes it feel longer than it is. Really not that far of a drive. So pretty neat. I really like it. I really like it. I think we're going to have a good time here. So, enough of me babbling and running around. Let's get to work. Like I say, we need to start fertilizing fields, and we need to start plowing and cultivating. We got to get some stuff in the ground. So, if everybody's relying on us for the crops, we better start having some crops. Everything that we have now is harvested, and I don't think anything's been plowed. So, I think we're going to go ahead and do all the fields. That way everything's on the same cycle. Oh, as far as plowing goes, yeah, we don't mind plowing that much because we do have the Weba 6-meter plow right there. You can see it. So we're kind of looking forward to plowing. It's been a while since we used that thing back on FS17. So yeah, looking forward to that. Let's see if we can come around here and whip this bad boy in beside the Lexian here. And drop that off right there. Okay, let me go run back to the horse paddock here and grab the big styer, and we're going to start doing some field work. So I will catch up with you here in just a second. All right, we have jumped in the big styer here. Take a little ride out to field number 1. We'll just get started there and go in order, I guess. We have some plowing to do, so take a little ride out the lane here and get a sense of what we're dealing with. That's field 2. There's a little shortcut over to the shop there. Not quite an official road. You have to plow through some bushes at the end, but it is a shortcut, and it does help. Like I say, there's no fast way other than that. Kind of in the middle there. Let's see here. Enough room to, I think we got enough room to unfold. Perfect. Alright. Let's get some plowing done. That's not gonna work. I can't see anything out of the back. Just can't do it. I don't have the depth perception to freaks me out, I guess. I'm too nosy. I gotta see what's going on back here. I gotta look around. Look at that, man. It is nice to have that plow back. That's how you get work done on a field right there. Looking good. So, I don't know about Farmer Minn, what his plans are as far as the actual work getting done is, but I'm gonna try to do all this myself, or at least as much as I can. Don't really know anybody in town. I haven't met anybody yet. I'm sure we will before it's all over, but as of right now, no more than we have to do. 4 or 5 fields to take care of. I'm going to see if I can do it all myself. They're not, like I say, not huge fields, so none of them should take an exceptionally long time. But that being said, I mean, it's not going to go that quickly either, so we might be here an hour or two getting these fields plowed, but hey, we can do it. We can do it. I've seen us do it. So, right over the way there, let me see when I get on that side of the field, might be a little closer, but that's the other horse paddock. Farmer Minn is going to kind of take care of that one. It's not quite as big as the one we have here, but 8 horses is still nothing to scoff at. It's still a lot of work to do, so I'll help him out with that when he needs it. Well, I mean, I'll help him out with everything, because like I say, we're working together on this one. We have the same goal. We just decided to approach it from different angles, kind of attack it from 2 ends at once. So that's the plan. Yeah, we'll help each other out when needed, and including the horses over there. So I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna have a good time here. It'll be nice. It's definitely nice to see different environment, I should say. Nice change of scenery, I guess. Sure is nice. Yeah, I like this map. I don't know about it coming to console. Not even, honestly, I'm not sure who the map maker is. FSM Modding, I think it is, or FSM Team, or FSM something. I'll find out and let you know in the description. But as far as going to console, I really don't know what would stop it. Is that a piece of wood out there? It's just a figment of my imagination, I guess. It's not actually okay. Yeah, I don't know of anything that would stop it from coming to console except maybe the lights. Man, you ought to see this map. I may have to record when it gets dark just to show you the lights that are going on around here. It's amazing. LED lights and flashing lights, and the BGA has flames coming out of the stacks. It is an impressive place at night, but it looks the BGA looks like a nightclub with all the neon and flashing lights and the reflection of the beacons as they flash off the walls. It's a pretty neat place. So I don't know what that wood's doing there, but that bothers me. We gotta get that out of there. Just push that off to the side there. There you go. Oh man, rolled it right out in the road there. Stronger than we knew. I'm telling you what, I'm having a hard time lining this thing up. I've never done this before. A little twitchy on the controls this morning. So yeah, there we go. Let's see. We have everything is harvested now. Because I got twitchy on the last row, now I gotta get twitchy on this row. So everything's harvested. We need to get fertilized. I'm gonna plow everything and then we'll fertilize everything. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna sow. Like I say, in 12 and 13 over there, pretty big field when we get them all together. We're gonna put oats in there for the horses, both mine and Farmer Minn's. Field 3 will be hay once we mow it. So that leaves this field in one and this is one, and it leaves two over there. So we got to decide what we're going to put in those two. May do wheat or barley for the chickens. I'm not sure. We'll see what Farmer Minn needs. I'm sure he needs plenty of straw for the cows. We need straw for the horses. So may as well plant a crop that the chickens need as well. Have oats and wheat or barley. Seems like to make the most sense for me. We'll get a big stockpile of straw and then we could maybe do some corn. I think Farmer Minn is doing corn for silage, so I think he's going to take care of that in the couple fields that he's responsible for. I think he's got like fields 5 and 15 or something like that. 8 and 18, some combination of numbers like that. They both have corn in them, so I saw a big old harvester hiding behind the store, forage harvester. I believe that is his. He may just be leasing it, I'm not sure, but yeah. So yeah, when we came here, they gave us each, I don't know, 150 grand or so to take care of our farms. I don't know how he's doing over there, but we have 121 grand and we are debt free. We don't have any loan with the bank, so we have pretty much the freedom to do whatever we need to do right now, which is a good thing. We're financially free, I suppose. We can make whatever move we need to make. There's a big field up at the very top of the map, field number 14. I was thinking about maybe buying that field, expanding a little bit more. But yeah, I want to get these planted first and see what this feels like. See if this feels like it's going to be enough work or too much work, or, you know, see what we're dealing with here before we jump onto one of the bigger fields on the map. So yeah, we're just going to have to come back and get that piece. It's slowing us down there. But yeah, let me finish plowing this thing. We will maybe we'll catch up with you when we're doing some fertilization. Something a little different. You've seen me plow enough, so let me take a little ride around the field here, and we will catch up with you in just a minute. Look who come to help us out. That thing, he's got quite a cat there. Pretty impressive piece of machinery there. I don't know what that thing is. That's pretty cool. I want to drive it. But man, that really helps out. Look at the thing he's got. He's getting some work done, buddy. We're catching him though, aren't we? We're fast with the plow. So, anyways, yeah, that was nice. That really helped us knock this field out. Maybe he will go to field number 2 over there and keep sharing the love. We can get this whole thing done. That setup that he's got, I really like that thing. I think that does it. We're done here. See if he follows us across the street here. He must have been finishing up something over there. Let's see. We could just drive through the hedges, but yeah. We'll tear up our new tractor here. Oops, sorry. Gotta run him over there, didn't I? Need to tear up that old battle axe he's got there. See what year model that thing is. It doesn't look like a new machine, but it's pretty cool anyways. I still want to drive it, whatever it is. See if I can get us a headland cut in here real quick. I'm come trim these bushes up hanging over my field. I don't like that. Cutting into my harvestable area. That's just not gonna work. That's no good. No good at all. We're definitely outrunning him, aren't we? He's got all the torque, I suppose. This big Steyr here is built for speed. This thing looks tough, man. Got the wide tires with the wheel weights. I have never bought this one before. On the skinny farm, we had the little Steyr. This is the big one. I'm not sure the series number. 6300 CVT. Has over 300 horsepower. This thing is a beast. So I've never used it before, but it is quite a machine. See what he's gonna do. Jump in front of him here. And there we go. Perfect. A little honk. See what he's gonna do. We'll give him another headland down here. He made the turn, but we can make his life a little easier. We'll do one or two more down here, and we'll go do the same on the other end. We'll let him handle the big runs there for now. He's knocking those things out. Yeah, I like this tractor. Nice little thing. I like this map. I really do. We're gonna have a good time here. How many times have I said that? 8, 9 times so far? I really think so. I always liked like the Old Streams Farm, Woodshire, some of the maps that had a bit of area but felt smaller, you know, with the way the roads were laid out. So this is kind of like that. I really enjoy it. It feels like a Red Keenstas kind of map. Let's see here. Give him one or two more on this end, and then we'll just start following him. Go ahead and bust it out. He probably set the cruise like I did. Every time he set the cruise, raises the implement up. I don't know why it does that. Something about the controls. It does it on console, does it on PC. Swinging a little aggressive there. Alright, well, we're going to finish this. I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it an episode here. We will just finish plowing today. I was going to get some fertilizing done, but let's just go ahead and get all the plowing done. It is already getting late in the evening, so we'll just call it an episode right here. This is a good start to it. We are off and running here on Harsefeld, whatever the name might be of this place. We like it. Great little map. Let's see here. So yeah, man, the shop's right there. Main farm is right here. Plenty of storage buildings there. I mean, just storage everywhere around there. And when you buy the main farm, you don't own it to start with. You have to buy it. But when you buy it, you get fields 1 and 2. So it's 541,000 right there. So yeah, I mean, I like it. That would be enough to get anybody started. That's a great little whoa. I forgot this guy keeps going when you he's just plowing his little heart out, wasn't he? Running up in the trees. Anyways, that's gonna do it for us. We thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I am Golfcart Jockey, and I want you. Have a good day.